Have you ever wondered if you can cure an autoimmune disease? With autoimmune diseases, your immune system mistakenly attacks your own body. There are over 80 types, and if you've got one, you might deal with fatigue, joint pain, or other uncomfortable symptoms. While finding a total cure in 30 days might be a bit ambitious, there's still a lot you can do. Natural solutions can make a huge difference in managing your symptoms, improving your quality of life, and maybe even putting your disease into remission. Let's dive in and talk about how. So, first up, what exactly is an autoimmune disease? Think of your immune system as your body's defense team. Its job is to fight off nasty things like viruses and bacteria. But sometimes the immune system gets confused. In autoimmune diseases, it starts attacking your own healthy tissues and organs. Common autoimmune diseases include things like rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, type 1 diabetes, and Hashimoto's thyroiditis. Symptoms vary a lot, but some of the most common ones are fatigue, joint pain and swelling, skin problems, digestive issues, and fever. What makes your risk go up? Scientists are still learning, but it's a combination of factors like genetics, being a woman, and certain environmental triggers. Speaking of triggers, stress makes autoimmune diseases worse. We'll talk about stress management a bit later. Now, let's talk about natural approaches to managing your autoimmune disease. While conventional medicine is all about managing symptoms, there are other ways to tackle these diseases and get to the root of the issue. The biggest change you can make is with your diet. Food has a huge impact on autoimmune diseases in a few different ways. First, inflammation. Many autoimmune diseases are linked to chronic inflammation in the body. Some foods make it way worse, while others are like firefighters, putting out the flames. Next up is gut health. A happy, balanced gut is key for a healthy immune system, and an unhappy gut can contribute to autoimmune flare-ups. Finally, some nutrients are just super important for good immune function, and eating a balanced, whole foods diet helps make sure you're getting them. But managing your autoimmune disease isn't just about the food on your plate. These lifestyle factors matter too. Stress management. Remember how we said stress worsens autoimmune diseases? Finding ways to relax is an absolute must. Whether it's yoga, meditation, or spending time in nature, prioritize ways to unwind. Next is sleep. While you sleep, your body heals and repairs itself. If you're not getting enough ZS, your immune system's going to struggle. Aim for 7 to 8 hours a night. And finally, gentle exercise. Movement supports a healthy immune system. Listen to your body and find activities that feel good and that you enjoy. If you like knowing how your body works and practical things you can do to feel better, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Beyond diet and lifestyle, there are other tools that can support your healing journey. Sometimes, hidden issues like chronic infections, like viruses or bacteria, can trigger or worsen autoimmune responses. Environmental toxins, the kind you find in chemicals or heavy metals, can impact the immune systems of some folks, too. Working with a functional medicine practitioner can help uncover these underlying problems and find solutions. So, what's so special about functional medicine? Instead of just treating the symptoms, it looks for the root causes of diseases. With autoimmune conditions, that means a personalized approach since everyone's a bit different. This might include special tests to find things like food sensitivities, gut problems, or nutrient deficiencies that could be making things worse. And the best part? Functional medicine practitioners often try to help you get better using diet, lifestyle, and supplements before turning to medications. By the way, there's a stricter type of elimination diet called the Autoimmune Protocol, AIP, that can help you pinpoint specific food triggers. Let's move on to answer some common questions about autoimmune diseases. FAQ time. Question: how can I heal my autoimmune disease naturally? Answer: focus on an anti-inflammatory diet, lifestyle changes to manage stress, and address hidden triggers, infections, toxins, with help from a functional medicine doctor. Question: has anyone cured autoimmune disease? Answer: while complete cures aren't guaranteed, many achieve remission, where symptoms disappear, using natural approaches. Question: what are the top 5 worst autoimmune diseases? Answer: defining worst is subjective, but some particularly challenging ones include rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, multiple sclerosis, inflammatory bowel disease, and type 1 diabetes. Question: what foods heal autoimmune? Answer: think anti-inflammatory. Fruits, vegetables, fatty fish, bone broth, healthy fats, herbs, and spices. Question: what are the worst foods for autoimmune disease? Answer: limit sugar, processed foods, gluten, if sensitive, dairy, if sensitive, nightshades, if sensitive, and alcohol. Question: are eggs bad for autoimmune disease? Answer: eggs can be healthy, but some have sensitivities. Consider an elimination diet to test your reaction. Question: can fasting reverse autoimmune? Answer: research is ongoing. Always consult your doctor before fasting, especially with autoimmune conditions. Question: can you live a long life with autoimmune disease? Answer: yes. With proper management and lifestyle changes, many live long and fulfilling lives. Question: can autoimmune disease go away? Answer: remission, symptoms disappearing, is possible. While cures may be less common, natural approaches often lead to significant improvement. Now, let's dive into the specifics of food, what helps, and what might make things worse if you have an autoimmune disease. Your kitchen is actually your first line of defense. Let's start with foods that fight inflammation. Aim for lots of colorful fruits and vegetables. They're packed with antioxidants and compounds that calm inflammation down. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are full of omega-3 fatty acids, which can be super helpful for lowering inflammation. Bone broth is another good one. It's got gut-healing nutrients like collagen and amino acids. Finally, don't forget those herbs and spices. Powerhouses like turmeric, ginger, and garlic all have anti-inflammatory properties. On the flip side, some foods can be common triggers in autoimmune flare-ups. Sugar is a big one. Cut out sweets, sodas, and processed foods full of hidden sugars. Gluten, which is found in wheat, rye, and barley, can be another culprit, especially if you have a sensitivity or celiac disease. Some people with autoimmune conditions may be sensitive to dairy and nightshades. Those are tomatoes, potatoes, eggplant, and peppers. Important reminder: everyone is different. A food that causes problems for one person may be totally fine for someone else. If you're unsure, consider trying an elimination diet, ideally with support from a healthcare professional for the best results. Remember, healing from an autoimmune disease isn't a sprint, it's a journey. While it might not be an overnight fix, natural approaches offer real hope. Instead of focusing on a 30-day cure, think of this as a shift towards lasting, long-term health. By changing your diet, prioritizing self-care, and addressing hidden triggers, you can improve your quality of life and reclaim your wellness. Here's a recap of the key things we covered. Autoimmune diseases are complex, but natural solutions make a difference. Focus on anti-inflammatory foods and minimize the processed stuff. Stress management and quality sleep are essential for a balanced immune system. Consider a functional medicine practitioner for a truly personalized plan. Small, consistent changes lead to the best, long-term results. It's okay if you don't see a change overnight. Be kind to yourself as you navigate this journey. If you'd like a personalized plan to address your needs, consider scheduling a consultation with a functional medicine practitioner. If the idea of finding the root causes behind your health issues and naturally improving your well-being sounds exciting, subscribe to this channel for more helpful content on this topic.